In today's video, you're going to be learning this. Before you get too freaked out with all of those chords, we're going to start off really easy on an E major. And some of the chords that we're learning today, you'll be able to find in my free 5-day beginner course as well, which you can check out in the description below. The course has some great fundamentals of guitar that are going to be important for you to learn as you're taking your first steps. With some nice chords as well, of course, so that you can be set up for some nice finger picking patterns. So go check out that free 5-day course. So for our E major, we're not playing the 6th string at all, so you don't need to worry about that for this whole song. But we've got our 2nd fret of the 5th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, 1st fret of the 3rd string, and then open on the other two. And for this whole song, the whole progression we're playing, those two are going to stay open. That's our E major. Now we can get onto the picking pattern. So we're going to start off with a really simple picking pattern, and we can add on a more advanced one later if you want to. So we're going to start by going on our E major still, just keep on alternating 5th and 4th string. So it should be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So notice there how on the 5th string, we're playing on the 1st and 3rd beat. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So try that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just using your thumb for now. Now notice how on the 2nd and 4th beat, we're playing the 4th string. 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this makes up half of our picking pattern already. As we do this, there are gaps in between these notes that we can fill in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So those ands are the gaps between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So after that first beat on the and, we're going to add in something new with our index finger. We're going to pluck the 3rd string. So it should be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So we're doing it twice in the bar. Watch this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So try that with me. So what you'll notice there is I'm going with my thumb still. then after that 5th string, I'm adding on the 3rd string. And now we're going to add on the 2nd string after the 2nd and the 4th beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what I'm doing there, just notice here, is I'm going 5, 3, 4, 2. And the fingers that we're using there are our thumb, index, thumb, middle. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try along with me. Have a play. Still staying on our E major. And now that we've got that picking pattern down, we're going to start to work on our progression, because the progression will stay along that same picking pattern the whole time. So now it's just working out which chords we need to be playing. So going from our E major, we're going to go 2 whole bars there. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice there that we're not adding on that and after the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just ending there on that 4th string with your thumb. So let's try that together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go again. And what we're going to do now is just slide up your fingers 2 frets, except our index finger is going to stay on the 2nd fret. So you can do this with your ring finger and pinky up on the 5th and 4th strings as well. So here you should have 4th fret on the 5th, 4th fret on the 4th, 2nd fret on the 3rd, and then open on the 1st and 2nd. So you can hear that's a variation on an F sharp minor. So starting on our E major, then we're going to slide up exactly the same thing with our right hand, we're just changing those fingers. So let's try that together really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to the F sharp minor. Now exactly the same thing, up 2 frets. That's a G sharp minor variation, of course. So everything is exactly the same on our right hand, it's just the left hand that's changing shapes. E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, and then we're going to go up to an A add 9. It's actually a really beautiful chord. So we're going to put that together, but let's just make sure we've got our chord shapes right. We've got our E major, we've got our F sharp minor, we've got our G sharp minor, and then we've got our A. It's an add 9, but we'll just call it an A for today. That's 7th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, and then open on the 1st and 2nd. Alright, Alright, so keeping that same picking pattern, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. Let's go slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's start that again. We'll go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's start again. So we'll play through that 2 times for our chord progression. But before we move on, we're going to finish off on that A, and we're going to play 4 bars on that one. Just keep on going. And that's where we're going to change onto some new chords. But before we get there, I want to show you a little variation that makes it sound really beautiful. So I'm going to change the picking pattern slightly, and it's going to sound like this. So what I'm doing there is I'm going 5, 3, 4, 2, just like we have before, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 1 with our ring finger there. So that's the first string there with our ring finger, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 1, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. Let's go really slowly there on the E major. And a little bit faster. And slide up. Same picking pattern. And up again. Same thing. So let's go through that whole thing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go a little bit faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's repeat it. So you see there that I'm playing that for 4 bars on that last A. And then back to our second string a few times. Then up to the first. So that's. So at the end of the second bar, rather than stopping, we're going to just play the second string again. Now we can get on to our last chord progression. We're going to go up here to our next one, which is going to be a B add 11, but you don't need to worry about that added part. It's just going to be called a B for this one. We're just sliding that up 2 frets from our A. Exactly the same picking pattern as before. So just playing that through for 2 bars, then we're going to slide up to a C sharp minor variation. So you'll notice that our minor ones have been with 2 fingers up here and then 1 2 frets lower. And then our major ones, like down here or up here, or even here, have had 1 fret in between. So this one is going to be a minor, it's a C sharp minor. So we've got 11th fret up here, and then on the 3rd string we've got our 9th fret. So we've got our B, C sharp minor, then onto our A for 4 bars. So let's try that really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor, A, and again. Bars. I hope you're hanging in there with me so far. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 2 bars on A this time. Back down to E. Same progression. We're going to stay on our A for 4 bars though. Up to our B. C sharp minor. A for 4 bars. And again. And then we're going to go back to our original chord progression once. And then ending on an E major. I know it's taking a bit of time to get there, but once you've learnt this picking pattern, it's going to help you master so many different songs, so it's worth putting in the effort. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp minor. Up to our A. And back down. Try and enjoy this while you're playing it. It's such a beautiful pattern. Four times on A. Four times. Times. Back to our E. So hopefully you've made it this far through the chord progression. That's a really beautiful picking pattern. And don't forget that you're going to learn some of these chords in my free 5-day beginner course, which is in the description as well. So go check that one out. And otherwise, I've got another really great picking pattern for you to learn with this beautiful progression up here. So go check that out now.